Okay, thanks for joining. I have taken a break. Thanks for joining and listening to the Aapka News. I'll start the news now. Today's date is June 19th in India, and time in India is 8:24 a.m. Okay. Uh, Retired army officer compares stateless Manipur with Libya, Lebanon, Nigeria, Syria. Manipur needs urgent attention at highest level. Uh, Lieutenant Governor L. Nishikanta Singh, retired, who served in various positions in the army for 40 years, compared the ethnic violence that devastated Manipur with war-torn Libya, as tweeted an extraordinary sad call. Former Army Chief Ved Prakash Malik said that the law and order situation in Manipur needs urgent attention at the highest level. Lieutenant General Singh, retired, tweeted, "I am just an ordinary Indian from Manipur living a retired life. The state is now stateless. Life or property can be destroyed anytime by anyone, just like Libya, Lebanon, Nigeria, and Syria, etc. It appears Manipur has been left to stew in its own. Is anyone listening?" So आपको मैं पहले से बता दूं, द सेम पर्सन निशिकांता सिंह जब बीजेपी कंटेस्ट कर रही थी इलेक्शंस, बीजेपी के भक्त थे वो बंदा भक्त था. अभी वो बंदा मोदी का नाम लेके अंटिल अपने दिमाग में, अपने जिंदगी में, अपने जगह पे बहुत बड़े प्रॉब्लम्स हो रहे हैं ना, तो अभी उसके आंखें खुले हैं, तो अभी खुल गए तो मुझे देखो, सुनो 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 बोल रहा है. आई थिंक ही इज सफरिंग ए लॉट नाउ, बट आई थिंक उसका आंखें अभी तक बंद थे, अभी वो खुला है, तो ही इज नाउ आस्किंग दिस क्वेश्चन. एल निशिकांता सिंह, ही वाज ए बीजेपी भक्त प्रीवियसली. अभी बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल द थिंग्स दैट आर हैपनिंग इन मणिपुर, उसके आंखें खुले हैं. नाउ ही इज अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट बीजेपी एंड व्हाट इट्स हॉरर्स आर. Banks are likely to write off much of 3,46,479 crores that are due from 16,044 willful defaulters who can pay but don't want to pay under the compromise settlement suggested by RBI. 3,46,479 crores write off कर दिया बैंक ने. So ये जो रेवड़ी है, ये गवर्नमेंट रेवड़ी उनको दे रही है अभी till 2022. No one can dethrone AAP for at least 50 years, Kejriwal's bold claim in Rajasthan. Activists Hargopal, Sudha Bharadwaj, 150 others booked under UAPA last August, accused unaware. BJP's turn to gulp TN arrest pill. तमिलनाडु में बीजेपी के एक बंदे को अरेस्ट किया गया है. माइनर चेंज्ड स्टेटमेंट एज फैमिली वाज थ्रेटेंड. ये साक्षी मलिक एक इंटरव्यू में कल बोल रही थे. शी वाज टॉकिंग इन ट्विटर और समवेयर. वो बोल रही है कि माइनर चेंज्ड स्टेटमेंट एज फैमिली वाज थ्रेटेंड. दोज इन्वॉल्व्ड इन जंग आजादी मेमोरियल स्कैम विल बी एक्सपोज्ड. पंजाब सीएम भगवंत मान बोल रहा है. बीजेपी होल्डिंग विकास यात्रा while मणिपुर burns, says AAP demands containment of violence. Aam Aadmi Party has announced Shri Yamrataya as the state president for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. The dreams of the members of youth of 419 families have been fulfilled. Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann today distributed appointment letters to 401 youths of local bodies department and 18 new appointed youth of water supply and sanitation department. Arvind Kejriwal and Bhagwant Mann will hold a rally in Gwalior in June 1st. आपको बता दूं, पहले 25th को करना था उनको, बट गवर्नमेंट, मध्य प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट ने उनको परमिशन नहीं दी. अभी ग्वालियर में जुलाई 1st के लिए परमिशन. I don't know if they have given or not, but Arvind Kejriwal and Bhagwant Mann are supposed to hold a mega rally. The Chief Minister announced to start a special project for the strengthening of Bhagwant Mann की बात कर रहा हूं मैं, strengthening of secondary health service institutions in Punjab. Under the first phase, 40 secondary healthcare institutions, including 23 district hospitals, will be renovated. Bhagwant Mann bats for optimum utilization of Manrega scheme for development of rural areas, bats for enhancing the budget of the scheme in Punjab up to 2,000 crores. It is heartening to learn that 11.53 lakh active job cards are there with 14.86 lakh active workers. Bhagwant Mann ne bola. Centre conspires to withhold funds for states that alter approved nomenclature and guidelines of central schemes aimed at denying political mileage to the opposition parties in states. Centre conspires to withhold funds. Mulls discontinuation of funds for states that alter approved nomenclature and guidelines of central schemes. Construction of Sultanpuri underpass, construct for 13 years, has been completed, will be dedicated to the week soon. Mayor Shelley Oberoi inspected the flyover underpass. Flyover from Zakira to Karmapura non-stop flyover to be built on a 2.2 kilometer long stretch of Shivaji Marg. Manipur remains tense. Women out on streets to protest the violence. मन की बात को वहां पे बैन कर दिया. वुमेन अभी प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं मणिपुर में. कर्फ्यू हैज बीन eased. Mystery over 57 deaths in 4 days at Uttar Pradesh hospital. Ethnic divisions at odds with party loyalties, it seems. The representatives of 10 parties that have written to the Prime Minister's office seeking an appointment with the Prime Minister of the Manipur violations are all meaties. Which is conspicuous about it, this delegation led by Congress leader and former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh is an absence of leader from Kuki community. The signatures of the center of the letter are camping in Delhi, hoping to meet PM and urge him to take an appropriate steps to restore normalcy in Manipur. The Kukis are not coming out. Former Manipur Assembly Speaker and Congress leader Hemchandra Singh said without elaborating his statement on the absence of Kuki representative in the delegation. Tax mop-up rises 11% to 3.80 lakh crore. 24 lakh ghost beneficiaries are detected. Ministry has stopped dropout schemes for girls. About 24 lakh ghost beneficiaries are found to be taking benefits under the scheme of adolescent girls of the Ministry of Women and Child Development. Until last year, the scheme meant for girls in the 11 to 14 age group who dropped out of schools had to be discontinued in March 2022 when the ministry realized that the scheme was not yielding the results. Under the scheme, every out-of-school registered beneficiary was provided with supplementary nutrition similar to that of pregnant women and lactating mothers. The nutrition was provided in the form of take-home rations or hard-cooled meals. Besides, several health benefits were also provided under the scheme. Uniform civil code is neither necessary nor desirable. Law panel in 2018 में बोला है. The 22nd Law Commission's decision to examine the matter for the Uniform Civil Code has surprised many, as the 21st Law Commission has said it is neither necessary nor desirable at this stage and recommended that the discriminatory practices in several personal laws should be dealt with directly. In a consultation paper released in August 31st, 2018, the 21st Law Commission headed by Justice B.S. Chauhan has said most countries are now moving towards recognition of difference and the mere existence of difference does not imply discrimination but is indicative of a robust democracy. उन्होंने बोला outsourcing hubs like India to bag jobs lost to layoffs in different locations. Experts say 30 to 40% of more than 3 lakh technology jobs lost to layoffs globally could move to outsourcing hubs like India in the coming months. Vande Bharat sleeper trains plan hit hit a snag. India's plan of rolling out Vande Bharat sleeper coaches has hit teething trouble following an ownership dispute between the Russian and Indian partners for the consortium that won a 40,000 crore supply and maintenance contract. A top executive of Russia's leading rolling stock manufacturer TMH Group told ET that the company has reached out to top Indian officials as venture partner state-owned Rail Vikas Nigam Limited is now pressing for more operational view. G Sony merger, chairman and MD diverted money. It seems Subhash Chandra and Puneet Goenka diverted public money to private entities, says SEBI. Obviously, उनको arrest करेंगे कि नहीं करेंगे with a very big question. क्योंकि Subhash Chandra is a BJP candidate. Puneet Goenka also, I mean. India has set a target of eradicating tuberculosis by TB by 2025. Prime Minister बोल रहे हैं. Nearly 38,000 people are affected by Assam floods. Manipur irate mob attacks BJP president's house. 3,500 tourists stranded in Sikkim due to heavy rains. Government fund not to be used for any statue. Gadkari ne bola ye. India lauded for reviving focus on millets. June power demand may not touch 229 gigawatts. Patanjali Foods set capex of up to 1,500 crores. India will acquire MQ-9V drones from US in a phased manner, weapons in second phase. Nearly 100 deaths in 3 states cause heat alarm, delaying monsoon in UP. PM Modi proposes full G20 membership for African Union. Despite courts caution red flags, Bihar government awards rupees 1600 crore ambulance contract to former JDU MPs kin. Senior officers to be posted across services as part of integration move in army. Mizoram CM बोले Métis residing in Mizoram have nothing to fear. कर्नाटका स्पीकर बोल रहे हैं कि if a law that is not good for people is passed, then opposition should be allowed to protest. Collegium system transparent better than NJAC. जस्टिस धनुका बोल रहे हैं. गांधी पीस 2021 पीस प्राइज 2021 दिया गया है. गवर्नमेंट प्रधानमंत्री की अध्यक्षता में डिसाइड करके दिया है. इंटरेस्टिंगली किसको दिया है? गोरखपुर का गीता प्रेस को दिया है. गीता प्रेस. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज ये है कि जब महात्मा गांधी was assassinated, Gita press has lauded. They kept silent first of all about Gandhi. Then उन्होंने बोला है कि RSS का गॉडसे को लॉर्ड किया है. They said that एक ट्रू देशभक्त आया है जो इसको अच्छी तरह से बड़ा किया है. ये सब चीजें बोला था गीता प्रेस ने. उसको महात्मा गांधी की गांधी पीस प्राइज 2021 में प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी ने प्राइज दिया है. Gandhi Peace Prize 2021 for Gita Press. Gita Press silent on Mahatma Gandhi's assassination to get Gandhi Peace Prize for 2021. For historian Tanika Shankar बोल रही है कि textbook changes made by NCRT part of symbolic genocide of Muslims. Security-related incidents and casualties in Northeast India decreased substantially in the last 2 decades before the Manipur violence. India में decline in the number of security-related incidents in Northeast India में the number of security-related incidents reported in Northeast India has reduced over years. There is a marked difference in the number of incidents in 2021 compared to the incidents reported in 2001. In 2001, a total of 1,338 such incidents were reported. The number of such incidents increased in the ensuing years and peaked in 1561 incidents in 2008. Since then, there is a largely declining trend in the number of incidents reported. During the period 2013 to 2020, there is a year-on-year fall in the number of security-related incidents. However, there is an increase in incidents in 2021 with 205 incidents compared to 163 incidents in 2020. The decline in the number of incidents can be seen across 7 northeast states. Manipur followed by Assam reported the largest number of incidents reported over the years. With the exception of 2012, the number of violent incidents reported in Manipur has witnessed a decline since the later part of the 2000s. Share of high-value currency notes in circulation increased slightly by 2020 to 2023. Notes in circulation continue to increase in 2022-2023, but growth rate slowed down. Traditionally, currency in circulation includes banknotes and coins in circulation. With the launch of the digital rupee on a pilot basis during 2022-2023, even this is included in the definition of currency in circulation. अभी 33.48 lakh crore currency circulation में है. I think demonetization जब हुआ था गवर्नमेंट ने बोला कि ये it will come less than 15 lakh crore. अभी वो 33.48 lakh हो गया. Coins are of lower denomination with the highest being rupees 20. Hence the trends in currency notes in circulation affect the CIC, not so much the coins. For the first time in 10 years, gross FDI inflows fell in 2022. India में. In the last decade or so, India has become one of the attractive destinations for foreign direct investments. Data indicates in 2022 to 2023, the gross FDI inflows fell by 16% in 2022-2023 compared to 2021-2022. On the other hand, net FDI inflows fell by 27% in 2022-2023. In the last decade or so, India has become one of the attractive destinations here. So, इंडिया में जो एफडीआई इक्विटी इन गवर्नमेंट रूट, ऑटोमेक रूट, एक्विजिशन रूट में अगर देखा जाए 2020-2021 में 59,636 करोड़ मिलियन यूएस डॉलर्स इन्वेस्ट हुआ था. 2021-2022 में 58,000, 2022-2023 में 46,000 हो गया है. ये ग्रेजुअली डिक्रीज हो रहा है अभी इंडिया में. इक्विटी कैपिटल ऑफ अनइनकॉर्पोरेटेड बॉडीज में $1,390 मिलियन, और फिर री इन्वेस्टेड अर्निंग्स में $19,354 मिलियन, और अदर कैपिटल में $4,192 मिलियन हुआ है. डिस्पाइट under the Udan scheme, Alliance Air received more than 60% VGF, while Indigo and Alliance Air ran more than 50% flights. Data from the Ministry of Civil Aviation indicates that more than 2.2 lakh flights filed under the Udan scheme. Since inspection, Indigo and Alliance Air accounted for more than 50% of the flights under the scheme, while 60% of the VGF went to Alliance Air, it seems. VGF माने वायबिलिटी गैप फंड है. ये नंबर ऑफ फ्लाइट्स को इंक्रीज करने के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने ये किया है. अप टू मार्च 2023 2.24 लाख फ्लाइट्स रैन अंडर द उड़ान स्कीम. उड़ान में उड़े देश का आम नागरिक स्कीम है. ये मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ सिविल एविएशन के शुरू किया था. ये इसमें उड़े देश का आम नागरिक स्कीम के तहत रीजनल एयरपोर्ट डेवलपमेंट एंड रीजनल कनेक्टिविटी स्कीम्स के ऊपर गवर्नमेंट ने एक रिमोट एरियाज के अंदर भी लास्ट मेल कनेक्टिविटी थ्रू हेलीकॉप्टर्स और मेक शिफ्ट पेमेंट्स के अंदर रोड्स के अंदर फ्लाइट्स को लैंड करना, ये सब कुछ चीजें करना चाहती थी गवर्नमेंट. Did the withdrawal of rupees 2000 note affect the UPI and debit card transactions? RBI recently announced the withdrawal of 2000 rupee notes. They on May 19, 2023 Reserve Bank ने announce किया था withdrawal of 2000 denomination notes. इसके कारण कुछ हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ है, ये देखने के सोच रहे हैं हमने. Data from the RBI's annual report 2022-2023 also indicates a declining trend in the circulation of rupees 2000 notes. अगर देखा जाए तो अगर वॉल्यूम के हिसाब से देखा जाए तो 2021 में 24,510 लाख 2000 नोट्स थे गवर्नमेंट इंडिया में. अभी 2023 में 18,111 लाख नोट्स थे. वैल्यू के हिसाब से अगर देखा जाए तो सर्कुलेशन में 4,90,195 करोड़ सर्कुलेशन में 2000 रुपी नोट्स थे. 2023 में 3,62,220 सर्कुलेशन में 2000 नोट्स थे. सो लिटरली 2000 नोट्स कम हो गए, बहुत ही कम हो गए हैं अभी. Fall in the UPI transactions during the last week of May 2023 are one of the reasons why RBI has decided that 2000 notes को निकाल देंगे completely circulation. Russian crude oil accounted for more than 19% of the total crude imports to India in 2022-2023. As noted earlier, the increase in India's exports were largely driven by the increase in exports of petroleum products. In the case of the import of the crude oil, the share of Russia increased from mere 1.34% in 2017-2018 to 19.13% in 2022-2023, an increase of almost 15%. Almost 15% increase हो गया. Total top import sources to India and their share in total imports अगर देखा जाए तो चाइना से import जो 13% गवर्नमेंट इंडिया करती है, फिर UAE से 7.46% करती है, USA से 7.04% करती है, रशिया से ऑलमोस्ट परसेंटेज के हिसाब से देखा जाए तो 6.47% करती है, सऊदी अरेबिया से 5.89% कर रही है, अभी इराक से 4.89% कर रही है. मिनरल ऑयल पिल्स. Meanwhile, the share of imports from China declined from the third consecutive fiscal, declining from 16.53% to 13.83%. On a commodity level, mineral fuels, oils and distillation products account for more than the one-third of India's imports in 2020 to 2023. This category is followed by pearl, precious stones, metals and coins, account to 10.35%. The share of this category has been declining since 2020 to 2021. A similar trend can be seen for electrical machinery and equipment. Government के अंदर. Petroleum oil and crude dominates India's imports in 2020 to 2023. अगर यूएसडी के हिसाब से अगर देखा जाए तो हाईएस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ पेट्रोलियम ऑयल एंड क्रूड गवर्नमेंट ने 2020 टू 2023 में किया था. दी हाईएस्ट इन द लास्ट 10 इयर्स में ये हाईएस्ट था. 2012 में पहले 14,452 करोड़ यूएसडी डॉलर्स देते करती थी गवर्नमेंट ने, अभी उसको सरपास कर दिया हम लोगों ने, 16,221 crore USD कर रहे हैं. 1/5 of India's crude oil purchases from Russia 2020. So Balasur train accident में death toll has mounted to 291. अभी it is heading to 300 it seems. अभी कुछ लोगों ने अभी रिसेंटली मर गए थे. अभी नेहरू पार्क, मध्य प्रदेश में नेहरू पार्क को अभी सीएम शिवराज सिंह ने चेंज किया है, उसको उस पार्क का नाम अभी. सो नेहरू मेमोरियल म्यूजियम एंड लिबर्टी सोसाइटी को उन्होंने अभी दे हैव चेंज्ड इट टू कार्तिकेय चौहान. कार्तिकेय चौहान नाम से बोला जाएगा. हु इज कार्तिकेय चौहान? ही इज द सन ऑफ शिवराज सिंह चौहान. Father of two sons, Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has been representing the Budni Assembly seat of Sihor district for the last 2 decades. The name of Nehru Park, named after Jawaharlal Nehru, has been changed after Shivraj Singh Chauhan's elder son Kartikeyan Singh Chauhan, while another park is named after younger son Kunal Chauhan, alleged former minister and Congress leader Ajay Singh on Saturday. So these are some of the news which I have as of now. El Nino is set to play in India. It seems El Nino is tardy मानसून के कारण El Nino से बहुत फसल खराब हो जाते हैं, हीट बहुत हो जाती है, ये सब कुछ होती है. इस बार मानसून बहुत गंदी होने वाली है. It seems rains onset over Kerala delayed by 8 days. It seems progress of northwest monsoon remains slow. Soybean most likely to suffer in terms of acreage. Kerala deficient and Karnataka largely deficient in rainwater. It seems IMD predicted a normal than less monsoon this year. Central India में 55% deficiency होगा, Southern Peninsula में 61%, East and Northeast में 23% less deficiency होगा, Northwest में 13% excess due to Bipar J. It seems. India emerging as a second home for the iPhone manufacturing. In financial year 23, iPhone exports from India total $5 billion, first brand to achieve milestone. In April, May, over 22 billion worth of iPhones have been exported. अभी गवर्नमेंट इसके ऊपर काम कर रही है. So ये है मेरे पास कुछ भी न्यूज़ है. Anybody wants to say anything, please go ahead. Otherwise, I will end this place.